Welcome everybody to another episode. I've lost count. I think it's 6, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, in the last episode we established an outpost in Tesla City. We found a few people. We found good things. Always going pretty well right now. Like the city is definitely not dying or anything. But there is coldness coming, so we need to be on our tippy toes here. Yeah. So let's hope for the best. I will let things just run. Scouts have reached the snow cliff. Let's explore the snow cliff. The man we seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. I'm about to do that. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. We're going to take whatever we can. Shrouded Cave in a frozen grove. And go to the Shrouded Cave. 10 hours to arrive. So, oh no, we need to set a research. I want to get the hothouse installation in the industrial hothouse. It seems to me a good idea to make sure we're always food supplied. Always being a healthcare supply would also be nice. I think I want to get the advanced steelworks actually. Yeah, let's get those. That should solve our iron issue once and for all. We've reached the cave hideout. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall bearing the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnutrition and weakness. The scouts will try to reason with them, with the Americans, and convince them to join us. Or attack them. The scouts will try to overpower the Americans. I'm gonna try to talk to them. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in town. Okay, so Tesla was one of the people in here, and now we're going home with all these people. That's okay. They are gonna be there. Oh no, we're gonna get a steam core in a few minutes. That's nice. There's unfortunately not enough people for this, but that's okay. We do have a lot of coal. Steam core needed. Let's give him the steam core that we just got from the outpost. And there's a guy who's experimenting on our automatons, if you don't know. Why went? Oh, because it's night. Because it's night. There's quite a few sick people, but nothing too bad. And it should get better the moment it gets warmer. Oh, it only goes to -70 for a short period of time, actually. Let's explore the children's hideout. Little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night, their teacher and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, the guardians went back to get more and never returned. Seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in the city got really ugly. Can escort the city back. We can send the children to the city. We gotta escort them back, right? Take care of the children. Going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds. Prepare for their arrival. Yeah. We actually are bringing back quite a few people, so we need to build houses now. We will build houses. Let's build them over here. Actually, we will need a church over here, I think, because I've built quite a few houses there. I'm gonna build more houses here. I'm gonna build a church. We're out of wood, unfortunately. Damn it, that's the wrong resource to be out of because I still need to build the streets. Are my wood gathering places still working? Yeah. Okay. However, we are running out of forest. Trip from a labor. Captain, a woman told us that she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding food and other supplies. We'll follow the lead. Well done. Some supplies will be recovered. Nice. I also want to increase my production of food. I want to stockpile more food. Okay, we got some more wood, so we can connect the buildings we just built. Like this. That will work. And we need to also make sure they're warm. Oh, they actually are. Let's do this. I wish I could easily see which places are using heating. I wonder how I could see that. Oh, here. Alright. Actually, I'm losing a lot of wood, coal for a huge success. The automaton... The cost of automaton falls by 5%. That's not so good. I would have preferred if the production capabilities of automatons would have increased. That would have been way better. Okay, I do want this, but... I also want this, actually. I want it a lot. How's the outpost teams? So then I would get 2 steam cores every day. Do I see that correctly? It sounds to me like I'm getting 2. Well, this is actually awesome. I want to increase my coal mines. I was gonna put the best steelworks there are. I will handle this my way. 11 people will get hurt. Frick, I'm gonna put 11. I think I need to build more automatons because a lot of people will leave this city pretty soon, and then we're gonna be very short on labor. I'm not happy with that. I'm, however, going to keep researching. Like, my discontent really isn't a problem right now. Also, we will do this to increase hope, because our hope is actually in a decent place. Okay, we got better coal mining. Okay, this one I also want. I do need 50 wood for it, however, which I don't have right now. So we're going to go for something that's lighter on wood. We only have 20 wood though. Improved heaters would also be nice, I think. Steam hub range upgrade. How about that? All of this is too much wood. I just need more wood, basically. I think that's all it comes down to. We need more wood. Yes. Alright. Then... where's my wood? It will work through the night. Alright. With that being done, let's get the coal. Oh, we still are... oh, wait, but we do have 30, so how about we do get the steam hub? And then I might completely restructure my city in terms of steam hubs. I will become the protector of faith now. What is the top? New faith. With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. A public execution space will be built. Some heretics will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight the law. Some of them will die. So basically, if hope ever becomes a problem, I can yell out the new faith. I'm not going to do it immediately, but if it ever becomes a problem, I can yell out the new faith. And it will not be a problem again, but people will die for it. Okay, that's fair enough. Actually, I think I want to get started on building automatons again. Because we are low on workforce. I know we are getting a little bit of workforce now. We will get a few workforce, but one automaton. I'm just gonna make one. It says functioning, so why is it red and not doing anything? It's work time, isn't it? I don't know. We'll give it a little bit of time and we'll see what happens. We're out of wood. I'm aware. Hey, the scouts have arrived and they brought a lot of people. That's awesome. They can go here, here. Actually, I think I want them to be hunted. I want to increase my food reserves. My coal reserves are... I'm not saying they're awesome, but they are somewhat decent. We have a lot of steam cores, actually. That's nice. Let's get some more hunters. I do have 2 hothouses, and I'm just gonna upgrade them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the hunter's hut. Accused priest, sir, a woman in here is here to see you. She claims she has evidence against one of our priests. Our man, in turn, accuses her of heresy. You're my only hope, sir, cries the woman. When I went to denounce this wretch, his colleague kicked me out. He's forging denunciations to get back at those who cross him. She's lying, the priest shouts. She's a heretic and all heretics lie. Side with the woman, side with the priest. I'm gonna side with the woman. First of all, I have less problems with discontent than I do with a hope. And secondly, I'm assuming that our fanaticism here is leading to some shitty things. So anyway, we can send these people, this scout team, that's from the right side. We'll send them to the ice corridor. A new automaton has been built. Sweet. He's gonna take over this place. Oh, while we do have everything needed for that, let's upgrade everyone to houses. Yeah, we're actually quite okay here. Let's build a few more to be safe. Where we will always have enough housing for everyone. Yeah, because we do have some homeless people now.
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
We do need to put people in the hunters' huts. We do have a few people who don't have a job right now, but that's okay with me. Oh, actually we don't. We don't. Well, I want to store more coal and more food. So we're gonna build more resource depots. I know, I'm kind of a mad person for how much I'm storing, but... let's do this. Okay, everything seems fine. They're almost there. More people have arrived. That means I now need to greatly increase the amount of food we produce because we have so many more people. So the next research is going to be Steam up efficiency upgrade. I love this idea actually. I really do. I really do. But I think the first thing I want to build... I do also need the industrial hothouse and the hothouse. Let's go for the industrial hothouse right now. We're gonna build another hothouse, by the way. Let's build it here.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
He will store. The two things we want to store like mad people are food and coal. Everyone, I believe I kept no one that real that she knows. Awesome, we get a little bit of stuff. I don't know why there's so many hungry people, because we have more than enough food. We got the industrial hothouse, which we will build 3 times. One here. We'll upgrade all of them. Food for the hungry. So, Faith Keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people in need, but perhaps you'd like it in another way. Hope will rise, the hunger will be fed. 100 food rations will be added to the stockpile. Hope will fall. 100 food rations isn't that much. We have a couple of thousand, so we're definitely going to take the bump there. We're going to research hothouse installation, because I want my hothouses to work at any day, any time, always. Also, discontent is pretty low, so I will make a 24-hour shift on my research.
Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Oh, they still are all working overnight? Well, I have a 3rd research place, if I remember correctly, that I can overdrive. First Londoners convinced to stay. So several of the people who wanted to flee London have decided to trust you and stay. That's nice. We do have a lot of faith, hope. It's the same for us, faith and hope. So that might work. Again, I don't think the field kitchens really worry me, bring too much. You know what, I'm going to sign it. I hope I don't have to put people in, but we're going to sign it. I don't do the new faith yet. We're going to go for the field kitchens.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Basically, it's heating. Right? Put one here. I don't know. It says I need to build 3 anyway, so I might as well do this, this, and this. Yep. You're not at the road? Alright. We're gonna build a couple field kitchens and we're gonna see. I hope I don't have to put people in it, because that's kinda bad. But otherwise, I'm happy with it. Okay, we've been hit by the super cold. We barely have any discontent, so we can do shifts. And I want it to be research shifts.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Okay. We do need to get our power upgrade tier. So I'm going to research this, and then I'm probably going to go for automatic prototyping. So we're going to do this one first. Because as everyone can see, yeah, frick. We need to put 5 people in there. We do have a lot of children, though. You can also work in the industrial hothouse. Sweet. I mean, honestly, the field kitchen doesn't help that much because I'm sending people in there and it's increasing the warmth of the areas around it. But it doesn't increase its own, like they're chilly themselves. I guess what I can do is, like, if I have this one, it heats those, but it itself is chilly. So I can heat this one additionally, and now it's kind of warm, and the others should be as well. Kinda. Also, so people appreciate the field kitchen we built for them. They've sent a delegation to thank you. We've already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. This frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. Alright. We're gonna go back up to minus 50 degrees, which is gonna be somewhat okay for us. Okay, the power generator has reached its upgrade. The problem is, well, we definitely need this one. We're already running low on coal, and we are producing coal with so many people. How is that even possible? How are we failing at this? If you're persuaded, I will handle this my way. Let's hurt him. Yeah, we're running out of... Okay, it's free time, but still, we're running out of coal here. We're producing so much. How is it possible? We'll need to build the coal mine. We can build another coal mine, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we can build one more here. Steam hub efficiency. I like the sound of that. I also want the generator efficiency. Wait, all my Steam hubs take minus 12 now because of the increased radius, right? Why the frick is every... twice as much, yeah. Oh, it's a setting. How do I see my Steam hubs? Where are they? Where are you, Steam hub? Here you are. How is there not a view for me to see all the Steam hubs? I mean, I guess I can do it like this. I think what we're gonna do is, for 1 second, we're going to deactivate all the Steam hubs. No, I can see them. Now, I will activate this one. I think the game just crashed on me. I think the fact that I tried to solve this issue